President of United States Air Force Chief, and NASA Administrator. Since its launch in 1970, the Boeing 747 has become the #1 choice for serving the best people out there. It became achievable through its astonishing modified versions. Boeing 747 has stood tall before all its competitors, despite being in the market for 40 long years. With so many jets operating worldwide, it is now highly important to modify your jet the craziest way possible if you still want to look rich, unique, and fresh. Welcome to Kings of Luxury. Here are the 10 most unrealistically modified Boeing 747 waiting in the line to present themselves to you. Make sure to watch till the end. Number 1. Shuttle Carrier Aircraft, or SCA. Boeing 747 has successfully served NASA while transporting the space shuttle between the Space Shuttle landing points and shuttle's facility at Kennedy Space Center, Florida. To smoothen the experience of NASA's crew and passengers, the cockpit has been upgraded with proper technologies. The main cabinet has also been modified with American Airlines first-class seats to give that extra comfort. For carrying the weight of the space shuttle, the center of gravity has been moved by vertical stabilizers in the tail. To ensure a safe journey, the size of the aircraft has also been slightly reduced. Number 2. SOFIA, the Stratospheric Observatory for Infrared Astronomy. If you ever come across a massive aircraft that has a sign of NASA on its back, then you are lucky to witness a flying telescope. Known as SOFIA, the aircraft is a joint project between NASA and German Aerospace Center that observes comets, celestial magnetic fields, nebulae, and the galactic center in a more advanced and clear manner. The most impressive part of this aircraft enters the game when a special door opens at its backside during the flight to give mesmerizing access to the telescope towards the sky. To conduct a deep study on the air, the center of this aircraft is also fully equipped with a mission control panel and a scientific operations section. Number 3. Air Force One. You must have seen U.S. President Joe Biden boarding a massive aircraft, Air Force One. Well, this shiny blue-colored aircraft is none other than a modified version of the Boeing 747. As it is specially modified for the president, this super aircraft is packed with a mind-blowing interior. To maintain the safe journey of the president, it is featured with a unique technology that can jam the enemy's radar and flares to avoid heat-seeking missiles. Also known as the Flying White House, the aircraft is arranged with a sofa, a bed, a bathroom with a shower, and a private office for the president. The Air Force One is also installed with an inner refueling system that can travel as long as the president wants. Number 4. Boeing 747 Supertanker. With the problem of massive fires spreading across different regions of the world, the Boeing 747 Supertanker, with its 74,000 liters capacity, has already managed to save thousands of lives by participating in saving missions in Israel, Chile, and Bolivia. It is considered the best firefighting aircraft on the planet. Developed by Evergreen International Aviation, this fantastic aircraft can handle an area of fire spreading across 4.8 kilometers with its unique pressurized system that blasts the water from the height of 400 to 800 feet. Number 5. The United States Air Force E-4B. It might look like a typical United States military aircraft, but it's a flying Pentagon. Also dubbed as a doomsday plane, this aircraft is specially modified for the U.S. military to act as a military command and control platform. Stunningly, the aircraft is also packed with an in-flight refueling system and other countermeasures found in the Air Force One. In fact, the refueling of this aircraft is so solid that it can stay in the air for almost an entire week during an emergency. And with 4 General Electric engines, this military aircraft can easily touch the speed of 969 kilometers per hour if the situation demands. Number 6. Boeing 747 Dreamlifter. Built by Boeing Commercial Airlines, the aircraft was initially designed to transfer part of the Boeing 787 Dreamliner between Italy, Japan, and the U.S. Still, because of COVID-19, the aircraft managed to help the countries by supplying medical equipment and necessary medical needs during the pandemic. One of the main benefits of this monster aircraft is that it helps in reducing the time and cost of transporting parts like massive wings, aircraft cabins, or other important material between countries and leaving complicated transportation by land behind. With Boeing 747 Dreamlifter, the delivery period has also been reduced from 1 month to just 9 hours in total. Number 7. B747 Pratt & Whitney Tester. We all have seen 2 or 4 engines in an aircraft, but what would happen if a 5th engine is installed? Well, take a look at an aircraft named Pratt & Whitney Tester with a 5th engine that has stunned every witnesser. Sadly, this aircraft exists only for testing conceptual engines in real-life conditions, specifically before entering into the whole manufacturing stage and to achieve valid approval from the designated authority. Each aircraft needs to go through tests in uncontrollable conditions, such as temperature variations, to provide sufficient speed for the smooth journey of the passengers. To check how the aircraft's engine is performing, the aircraft's interior consists of several workstations for the engineers. Number 8. Pikachu's Garden. Pokemon fan? Then this modified Boeing 747 will give you sweet dreams tonight. Launched by Japan's largest airline, All Nippon Airways, in 1998, this jaw-dropping Pokemon-themed aircraft was modified from the inside out to advertise the cartoon when it was at its highest ratings worldwide. Engraved with all the 151 Pokemon characters, the headrest, food containers, and even the clothes of the air hostess were also based on the cartoon. Although the aircraft was discontinued in 2013 when the trend of the Pokemon was going down, by the look of it, it seems it was one amazing ride for Pokemon lovers. Number 9. The Boeing YAL-1. The Boeing YAL-1 serves as a missile defense system to blow tactical ballistic missiles and has now become one of the #1 choice of the United States Air Force. One of the most remarkable features of this aircraft is the unique telescope installed at the front of the aircraft. It focuses on collecting images of the beams coming out of the enemy's missile and tracking its enemies in a more advanced manner. A high-energy laser system helps to intercept the enemy missile. Number 10. Brunei's Sultan Flying Palace. The demand for the Boeing 747 has increased so much that the Sultan of Brunei has especially spent $120 million extra on making the aircraft's interior fit his requirements. A master bedroom shining with a golden touch, a luxurious bathroom with gold-plated swimming pool, and a massive designed bedroom that will make you never leave the place are some of Sultan's tremendous changes in this aircraft. As you enter the aircraft, you will be amazed by a shiny gold covering every inch of the interior. You'll also find one of the fantastic art-based floors made of marble. It seems that the Sultan's Flying Palace is truly one in a million. So these were the astonishing modified versions of the Boeing 747 that has proved no other aircraft can compete with it when it comes to serving the wealthiest and most influential people in the world. So what do you think? Which of the versions did amaze you the most? Let us know in the comments section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss an upload and you can enjoy the excellent content we send your way.